Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today's video comes from my last Twitch stream. We had a bunch of fun out over there this last time. I did a little bit different than I usually have. Most of my streams have been, regimented. I knew what songs I was going to react to and just going to hang out with you while I react to these songs. This time I just kind of turned on the stream, hung out, talked, did a few things, worked through some comments, and was just taking some requests. So it was great. Had a couple new people show up, including this next person who requested. This is a request from King Macho Mason, who had found my channel through my reaction of Monsters and Men with their song Dirty Paws. And he was asking me if I'm into folk and indie and kind of country, alt country, and I really haven't listened to much of that stuff. There's a couple of country songs on my channel already. When I was doing my series, which I'm still kind of working through, of the history of me, my musical journey through my life, and there's a Kenny Rogers and there's a Alabama song on my channel. But I don't really do much country. But I'm willing to, I'll react to anything. So he made a donation and requested that I listen to Bryan with his song Nine Ball. So I'm excited for this. I got kind of excited for this. He was kind of giving me some background on it. So King, thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with me for a while on my stream. This was fun, and the video is very cool. It's got some familiar faces in it, some actors you may recognize. It was fun. It was a great song too. Like I said, I've heard of Bryan, but I've never listened to his music because it's kind of outside of my wheelhouse. But it was really, the writing for it, the story behind it's just killer. Really cool. So I really enjoyed that. So again, King, you are an absolute rock star. Thank you for hanging out. Real quick, I did want to remind you I do have a Patreon. Link will be down in the description. Most of my reactions go up there at least a day in advance, and if you join the Blades tier, you get a patron shout request every month. Doesn't matter what it is, how obscure or how crazy. If you love it, I want to hear it. And if you want to donate a little more directly, which at the moment I am doing a fundraiser to try to raise money to pay off my mom's back property taxes that she had kind of accumulated as she was getting sick. And then right after she passed away, we got the phone call saying, "Oh, you have to pay these by May, or we're going to auction off the house," which devastated me when I heard that. And I've got to do something to save that house. I am actually also missing some work because I have to have surgery on my elbow. I injured my elbow about a week and a half ago, and so I'm having to have surgery on it. Actually, as of filming this today, it's tomorrow when I have my surgery, which will be the 16th. So it may take me a couple days to get to any new donation requests, but I will get to them. Rest assured, I promise I'll get to them. If you do have a request that you want me to get to as quick as I possibly can, best way to do that is to request it with a donation. I really can't thank you guys enough for the help you've given me, and I really appreciate it. But anyways, I'm excited for y'all to see my reaction to this because it was really fun. So here we go. Get to the video. This song is going to be Bryan with his song Nine Ball, and it is requested by King Macho Mason. And this is going to be cool. I'm excited for it. I don't listen to a whole lot of country, but there's some country that I just, like I mentioned earlier, I love some old school country with like Kenny Rogers, Alabama, stuff like that. Hank Williams Jr. Some moderately older like Garth Brooks and stuff like that. And some of the newer stuff I've heard a little bit is really cool. So this is going to be fun. So here we go with Bryan, Nine Ball. Oh, let me unmute it first. There we go.
my father wrote a check that I bet his ass could never cash. He's betting on the 8-ball landing in the sidewalk, cold-blooded killer if you ask. But every night he needs me to land himself a red 3-corner pocket at 12 a.m. Only 12 years old, but I got a hold of a post-it I was gifted from him. My father is a betting man, but I got myself a steady hand. He's sitting in the corner with a 6-pack of Corona, betting that his son will win again.
Okay, I'm getting a real heavy blues feel from this. Very cool. That guitar is really cool. I'm digging it. Zach's voice is great. It's got a lot of emotion in it and very cool. The video, of course, Matthew McConaughey here. Is this the teenage kid? Is he somebody I should know? Because he does look familiar, but I'm not positive. And also the older guy that he was at the bar looked familiar too, but I'm bad with actors and names, but it's a cool video. I'm digging the feel of the kid learning from his dad and kind of being a hustler a little bit. Seeing all they kind of flash through the people that are playing of looking disappointed and walking away. Very cool. I love playing pool. I'm not very good, but I love playing pool. I used to go to the bar and play all the time. Very cool. But I'm enjoying this. This is really good.
Go bet another 6-pack, bet I make a comeback. I know that this table's gotta lean. Won't you take me fishing, and I wanna try out for the 7th grade football team. You'll probably be nothing but this town's old drunkard and dog.
I definitely know him.
But right now he's got a bargain that he's taking too far on his boys' game of 9-ball pool. My father was a betting man, but I got myself a steady hand. He's sitting in the corner with a 6-pack of Corona, betting that his son will win again. My father was a betting man.
Is that Miles Teller? Is the grown-up kid Miles Teller? No, I don't think it is. But you can see that, like you were saying, the story is everything. You see the kid is still doing it, still working for his dad basically, but he's disappointed in his dad on how he's acting and how he's basically living off of his son's ability at pool. But it's very cool.
Got myself a steady hand. He's sitting in the corner with a 6-pack of Corona, betting that his son will win again. I don't wanna bet, but my daddy wrote a check that I bet his ass could never cash. He's betting on the 8-ball landing in the sidewalk, cold-blooded killer if you ask.
Wow. Very, very cool. Yeah, I knew he hit the 8-ball in on purpose wrong. Okay, that was cool. The song was fantastic. Zach's voice is really, really good. Really enjoyed that. Okay, that was a Twitch donation request for King Macho Mason of Zach Bryan with his song 9-Ball, killer story. Just the way the video progressed along with the song. The song was so well written. So that's one thing about country music is the story. The storytelling part of the music is always amazing. So that was really cool. Very cool that Matthew McConaughey was in it. Evidently there was a couple other actors I recognized, but I didn't know their names. But very cool cast for the video. It was a good song. I really, really enjoyed that. So King, you were an absolute rock star. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. And I hope you show up for my next stream. I'm not sure exactly when it'll be, but I always put the announcement on my YouTube. So I appreciate you being there. Thank you for the donation. I really do appreciate it. But anyways, if you guys like the video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.